We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So it was a swinging strike three. Whit Merrifield is retired to kick off the inning. Kevin Pillar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Charlie Blackmon is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper deck. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the two-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Left fielder number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tommy Pham.
Fastball in there for a called strike. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perugini. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box, Logan Morrison. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
Here's Manny Machado now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hamill gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can. And
well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Nick Castellanos now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
that's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Weak chopper up the line. A play at the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they've got him at home plate. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perugini, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Curveball looked at here for strike one. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
A quick out number 1. Digging in now, Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Left field and deep. Gonzalez racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Let's start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Cabrera.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. Just his second stolen base on the year. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Strasburg on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 to Molina. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. And the runner back. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. That misses. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tommy Pham is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Little chopper back his way. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more. Roberto
Perugini.
Perugini. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Leading off
He's
for
in to get
Philadelphia.
things going here in inning number
Shortstop.
5.
Jose Reyes.
And that misses 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
1-2. Here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base
Now batting,
umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the
Whit
pitch. Whit Merrifield is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot now.
right fielder,
Kevin Pilar. He's hoping to
Pilar.
avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strasburg. Ready once again. Adam Duvall. He comes in
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2
Astros.
with that home run he hit earlier.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pilar is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now,
First baseman,
Logan
number
Morrison.
10.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Logan
far in this one.
Morrison.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Right
It's been an
fielder,
0 for 2
Max
effort for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Hector Rondon is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Rondon's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he
hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hard liner toward short, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Up and in for ball 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
On to Morrison, and it's in time. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Eugenio Suarez.
And the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at Castellanos in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Striding in once again, Roberto Perugini. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Perugini.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
The left fielder,
Settling in now, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Rondon pauses. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on first. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Brad Brock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Brad Brock.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a fly ball down the left field line, and he's not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jerko has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Will Smith.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The shortstop, number 13.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Steve Pearce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. It's sharply, but right to Reyes. It's short. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Line to the right side. Number 53 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Last time through was a base hit. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 53 is there, makes the catch, and the side is Koji Uehara. Goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Astros.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they get the force for the second out. Into the box now, Roberto Perugini.
Roberto Perugini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In there, 1-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Aaron Altair come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
A ball hit hard to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. Into the box. Merrifield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. And I'd come back with it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Whit Merrifield becomes the first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And that's taken for a cold strike, too.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Oh, one. It misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here.
And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. The tying run scores. Here's the go-ahead run to score. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now an 8-6 game from the stretch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. And he struck him out. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Wade Davis.
Hit on the ground to short. Reyes has got it. He gathers the throw. What a play. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right side. Backhanded. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter,
now at the plate, number 53. He'll take his first hacks here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tim Beckham will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 1, Tim Beckham.
Line hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-7 ball game. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.